do the intro. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am joined by Chris, who is very rarely in videos with me because he does not like being in videos. But I need him for today's video because we are doing the old wives' tales gender predictions, and I created the board myself. And the theme is guns or glitter because that's when our gender, like our gender reveal theme is. So we have 17 here. I have in my phone a description for each of them, and for ones that involve using my phone, I'll just screen record and just insert it on the side. So if you are interested in this video as well as other pregnancy related videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so for the first one, I'm gonna read the description, and then you're gonna we're both gonna, some of them I'm gonna go strictly to you, and then others we'll both kind of talk about it. So the first one is morning sickness. It says, with girls, the thought is that hormone levels are higher. For that reason, you'll have more morning sickness if you're having a girl. With boys, you should be relatively smooth sailing in the sickness department. So I did have morning sickness. First trimester, I had pretty rough morning sickness. I can't say I've had it as bad as some people that I've heard, but we are going to circle yes for that. And we'll keep a tally on the screen. So number one, that is yes for a girl. So number two is cravings, and it says, do your pregnancy cravings involve potato chips, pretzels, and popcorn?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Women who desire salty snacks might be expecting a boy. On the other hand, cravings for ice cream, chocolate, candy, and other sweets could hint at a baby girl.
I don't think so. You got a couple cookies, but you've been eating a lot of chips.
Yeah.
You just got pretzels for the reveal.
I mean, the only sugary craving I've really been into has been like dark chocolate. But as far as like salty cravings go, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I really craved like chicken Caesar wraps a lot, and like rice and beans and stuff like that. So most of my cravings have been salty. So for that, we are gonna give the point to boy. So we're pretty evenly split. We'll see how it goes at the end of the tally. So we'll raise that up. Number three, headaches. It seems that women who are carrying boys get more headaches than those who are pregnant with girls. Headaches can be more common in the second trimester because of hormonal influence. I've had headaches.
You've had no more headaches than normal.
Yeah, but
You used to text me like every day, like, oh, I have such a bad headache. I have such a bad headache today. Recently, it's been like maybe once a week, maybe.
Yeah, but I can't say I haven't had headaches because in the beginning, like first trimester, I did have headaches.
Yeah, but you always had headaches. And now you have less headaches than you used to before you were pregnant.
I still feel like I should say yes for that since I did have them during pregnancy though.
Okay, I think you're just trying to sway the results.
I'm not. I'm just being honest. I have had headaches while pregnant, and I'm just trying to have honest answers here. And with that in mind, that means if you're having headaches, that means it's a point for a boy, even though he is denying that. So there you go. That's 2 points for a boy. Okay, number four. This one, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's cold feet.
By that logic, yes,
yeah,
you've always had cold feet.
That's what I mean. It says if you have cold feet, or if you have cold feet while pregnant, don't blame the weather. Chances are that your cold feet are caused by that little boy in your belly. How exactly this prediction came into modern folklore is a mystery.
I think less so now. Same with the headaches. You haven't said your feet are as cold as you used to. I came home last night and you weren't even sleeping under the blankets.
But I was wearing socks. If I don't wear socks, my feet freeze. And I always end up, after a while, getting so cold on my feet that I put my feet under covers. But like I said, this is kind of hard to go off of because I've always had really cold feet, even prior to pregnancy. Ever since we've been together, I've never been a warm person. I've always been cold. But because I have to wear socks. If I don't wear socks, my feet are freezing. So I would say yes to that one, just because my feet are always cold, even though I don't really believe this one. So we're gonna give that a point to boy again. Seems like the boys are coming in strong, even though you don't really agree with a lot of them. But so far that is 1 point for girl and 3 points for boy. Number five, skin. Do you find yourself reaching for the moisturizer? If your skin is dry, you're more likely to be having a boy, but if your skin is soft, then a girl is on the cards.
Soft.
No, my skin's been dry.
It doesn't feel like it.
It's because I'm wearing a ton of lotion. If I don't wear any lotion, my skin is itchy. I've been like chafing with like eczema. I put lotion on every single night after I get out of the shower. Otherwise, I'm scratching and my elbows and everything get super dry. But that's always been my skin. So I don't know if I completely agree with this one being like I said, these are all just for fun. I don't really agree with all of them, but I figured it'd be kind of fun to film this. But I would say my skin's been dry.
Okay.
That's from my personal experience, but that's because I know my skin. So I don't really agree with this one, but we're gonna give this one to the boy because my skin's been dry. So that is 4 for boy, 1 for girl. Number 6 is belly shape. So I've heard different things from different people, but tune into the position of weight on your body. Women who carry their baby in front like a basketball might expect a boy, while weight spaced around your middle could indicate a girl.
No, I think you're wide.
I think I've been more wide as well because I've not been gaining. I mean, I'm still kind of small yet. I am only 16 weeks, almost 17 weeks, but
yeah,
I've been gaining on more than just my belly. I've actually been gaining more in my hips, my backside, and actually my chest than I have been in my stomach. And one of my friends actually told me that I'm gaining all around. She could tell. So we're actually gonna give this one.
Yeah, you still don't even look it right now. You just kind of look like you're slouching.
I'm also wearing a dress, so it's kind of hiding a lot. But I'm gonna give this one to a girl because I feel like I'm carrying more wide and not straight out like a basketball. So that gives us 2 points for girl and 4 points for boy. Number 7 is heart rate. Listen to your little one's heartbeat. If you detect more than 140 beats per minute, you're supposedly pregnant with a girl. Hearing less than 140 beats per minute points to a boy. Every appointment we've gone to, the heart
150.
The heart rate's been over 140. The first appointment, it was 177. That was at 8 weeks. Then it was 170 at 12 weeks. And then it was 152. No, it was like 150 something and then 152 recently. So all of them have been over 140. So we are going to give that also to a girl. So that is 3 for girl and 4 for boy. So girl's starting to catch up a little bit. So the next one is sleeping side. Pay attention to your sleep position at night. If you prefer sleeping on your left side, you're supposedly having a boy. Right side, you're pregnant with a girl.
Right. You've been sleeping on your right.
I've always
all the time.
I've always been a right side sleeper. I've been trying. That's the hardest thing, is I've been trying to train myself to sleep on my left side because I heard it's better to sleep on your left side when you're pregnant. So I've also had a lot of round ligament pain on my right side, but I've always naturally gravitated towards my right side, and I always end up waking up on my right side. So we're gonna give this one to a girl as well, because I've always been more of a right side or a back side sleeper. So that is now 4 for girl, 4 for boy. We are even. You're gonna be mean on the next one. This thing does not. I need to get a new tripod, man. Look at that, we're at number 9 already. I told you this is gonna be really quick. Wait till you're in the frame. This one you have to answer for me, even though I kind of know what you're gonna say. Number 9 is mood.
Oh.
Come over here. It says,
I don't want any part of this.
it says, if you are moody, then a girl is more likely to be in your future. Those old wives say that when a woman is pregnant with a girl, she's more moody than usual. And then with boys, you're more mellow. Based off his reaction, I think we can say I've been a little bit more moody. So we're gonna give that one to a girl, because I've not been that mellow. Even I knew you were gonna answer that.
It's time to wake up.
So that is 5 points for girl and 4 for boy. Number 10, balance. If you feel as though you're gliding through the day, rumor has it you're having a girl. Stumbling around, it might be a boy.
How am I supposed to answer this one?
I mean, I've never been like super
You're
clumsy.
no clumsier than normal.
I mean, what would you say? Would you say I've been more graceful or clumsy?
Probably more graceful. I feel like you've hurt yourself a lot less lately.
I mean, I've been a lot more cautious. I mean, I never really have been a super clumsy person. Like, I'm not one to like, I mean, I don't I don't trip over myself all the time. I mean, I have my clumsy moments, but I more drop stuff. Like, I drop my phone, then I fall and hurt myself. But I guess you're gonna give me grace, Bill. That's actually like, I expected the opposite, but I'll take it. So that is another point for girl. So that is
4-6.
Yep, 6 points for girl, 4 for boy. So number 11 is how I'm carrying. As it turns out, old wives' tales for pregnancy bellies exist as well. If you're carrying the baby low on your stomach, a baby boy might be in your future. If it's high, you're supposedly having a girl. I mean, I've heard I'm kind of like in between. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm wearing
I
leggings.
think you're a little low.
It's kind of hard to tell
I
though.
definitely think you're low.
It's... You said it that I was high the other day.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know. You're bisected by your belly button.
let me show you a picture. It's kind of hard to tell. I'm wearing a dress today, so I'll insert a picture and then, or I'll show you a picture and you let me know, because I have quite a few photos of my bump.
Put that one on hold.
I'll just show you the bump. I won't show them. I'll show you it and then you.
No, I
determine.
think we should leave that one open-ended and then let them vote in the comments which one they think.
I mean, we have to put a vote for now. I feel like I go back and forth daily. It depends on how much I eat one day. Let me show you the photo. Does that look low or high to you?
Low. I don't know. You look flat.
We'll just give it low for now because I've been kind of like on and off. So that is a point for boy. So that is 5 boy, 6 girl. So boy is starting to kind of catch up.
Does that say what I think it says?
What?
It says daddy's weight. Apparently male partners who put on weight do so because a baby girl is coming. But if he
Nope.
stays the same weight throughout your pregnancy, it's more likely that your baby is going to be a boy.
Through your pregnancy, I've been the same weight my
I was gonna
entire life.
say, you haven't gained weight in 7 years that I've been with you. So I would say you're not gaining, you're maintaining.
I think it's been 12 years since I've actually seen a notable change in myself.
You haven't gained like any noticeable weight. So I'd say you're maintaining. So that's another point for boy. So right now we are evenly split between boy and girl. I'm wondering who's gonna be like the victor in the end, because some of these I expected you to give different answers for. So, since I've been showing them consistently. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show on the screen. The next one is the Chinese calendar, which some people really firmly believe it. I've kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure what I feel about it. All you're gonna hear is that thing in the background. So we're gonna use the bump as a quality source because it's literally a site for pregnant women. The Chinese calendar, it goes off of the month the baby was conceived and then how old I was when I conceived. So we conceived in September and I am and was 26 when I conceived, and it's saying we're gonna have a girl. So that's another point for girl. So that's 7 for girl and 6 for boy. So girl's still kind of in the lead, but we'll see what happens with the rest of them because the rest of these are all girl and boy. The next one is the Mayan calendar, and I believe this has to do with like even numbers and odd numbers. Okay, so I guess it goes off of your age of conception and month at conception, and if you have 2 evens or 2 odds, it's a girl, and if you have opposites, then it's a boy. So my age at conception was 26, which is even, and then my month of conception was September, which is odd, so it says boy for the Mayan calendar. So we're gonna give that to a boy. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boy and 7 girl. Yeah, so we're evenly tied. So 7, 7.
I don't like where this is going.
This one actually involves you, and the next one is the ring test. So with the ring test, you tie your wedding ring to a string. I don't know if you want to use my wedding band or if you want to use my engagement ring. It doesn't matter. I've seen people do both. And hold it over your belly. He's going to hold it over my belly. You can't move your hand though. You got to like keep your hand still and see what the ring does.
But then the ring's only gonna move
You
the
start-
last direction my hand
You lift, I
stop.
mean, you start off with the ring on my belly and then you just lift it slightly and see what it does. So if it swings from side to side in a line, you're having a girl. If it spins around in a circle, on the other hand, you're having a boy. So,
It's silly.
I don't know if I believe this, but do you want to do my wedding band or my my engagement ring?
I'm gonna say engagement ring just because it's heavier and it might actually have a better swing to
Okay,
it.
so it says side to side girl, circle boy. So let's adjust this so you can actually see it.
I hope this works. I don't know if this is gonna work.
It works better than my hair. My hair would have already fallen off.
Wait, so you said I have to, okay.
Okay, start it with it on my belly, like put it down on my belly. And you kind of like slowly drag it up.
I have to, wait, just straight up or you said drag it? I'm gonna drag it up your belly.
And then lift it. Not high.
Am I
You gotta hover it near
am
my
I doing
belly.
this right? I'm not
Babe.
doing this right.
No. Not
What?
too far high up. You gotta kind of keep it near my belly, not too high up. So drag it up, but not too. That looks like side to side to me. That's side to side.
Do you want it to be circular motion?
No,
Tell me.
no, stop it. It said side to side. We're gonna go with it, which means it's a girl.
Okay. I don't like this.
That means
This is leading up to me being a tiebreaker.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for girl and 7 for boy. So
This was your plan.
girl is in the lead.
I'm not breaking this tie.
So number 16 is mommy's guess. In the beginning, I went really back and forth, and a lot of it was because everyone was going so back and forth. But the past few weeks, I've been pretty consistent with boy. I kind of have a feeling this baby is a boy. So I am going to give that to a boy.
Wow. Look at that. We got 8 to 8. It's a tie. We'll never know.
And then the last one, number 17, is
Nope.
daddy's guess.
Nope. Daddy doesn't have a guess.
You have to put an answer.
I
What do you,
have never even had the slightest inkling as to what it is.
in your mind, what do you think it is?
I have no idea.
You have to give an answer.
No, I don't have a thought.
Deep down, what do you think it really is? Like, dig deep in your heart, man. What do you think that powder's gonna come out as? Blue or pink?
I think I would be more surprised if it came out pink.
You sound like me. I said it. I don't think I would be that surprised if it was a boy, but I would be
I
very
don't think
surprised
it's
if
a
it was
boy,
girl.
but I have an image in my head, I guess, of the powder being blue, so.
We're gonna go with boy then for you. You see it being blue, which means, drum roll please. Join me. That means boy actually wound up bouncing back at the end with 9. 9 for boy. And then that leaves 8 for girl. So it's really, really close. So it's saying 9 boy, 8 girl.
I hope that focused. I couldn't tell.
So according to our old wives' tales, it's saying that we're going to have a boy. Like I said, I don't really 100% believe any of these. I think the only one I might believe kind of is like how I carry and stuff like that. But I don't really believe many of the others. But if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time for more videos. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Bye-bye.